What's going on, nation? Evolution Spirit Channel. Just got finished eating some breakfast, some Chick-fil-A. You know, no offense to nobody, but you know, that's the joint right there. If y'all ever there too, you know what I'm saying? If it ever make it up north too, if Chick-fil-A ever make it up that way, make sure y'all use the Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce. Okay? That's the move. Gotta use the Polynesian sauce. Okay. Anyway, topic of the day is Snoop Dogg changes his name to Snoop Lion. I know y'all expected me to say something negative about that because, you know what I'm saying, I'm so against this gimmick of rap, you know, but I don't think it's a gimmick though, you know. Conscious revolution in progress, you know. Original Crip, you know. He's going through the process. I think he's getting, you know, directed into the right direction. He definitely is, you know, going into the right direction. You know, I'm gonna agree with that anyway. You know, Rasta for life. But thing about it is, you had people out there saying, okay, is this just a publicity stunt? Is he being used the same way Bob Marley was used? Now, this is interesting right here. I heard somebody say that Bob Marley is a symbol of Rastafari because they always have used him to hide the true leader of the movement, which is who it's named after, which was Emperor Rastafari, who later changed his name to Haile Salassie. They said that you know, Bob Marley became the face of the movement and all that, and it was a ploy to distract, you know, the people from the true leader of the movement and really recognize what Bob Marley was able to recognize. But Bob Marley put that in his music, you know. I ain't gonna lie, I got on his music later in life, you know, and I was more attracted to his spirit. You know, I was attracted to his spirit and what he represented more than his music, you know, because I couldn't really understand that, you know, his accent and all that. But anyway, you know, Jamaicans, you know, the Benjamins, you know, the Levites, and you know, and things of that nature. They've been on Marley and understanding where he was coming from, but they ain't never really put it into the music. So, okay, my opinion on it, I think it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It took him a minute. You know, I mean, I don't know. I think he's knocking 40's door down right now. But I mean, you know, anything to further the movement, you know, it's real. You know, this is Haile Selassie will be 120 this year. You know what I'm saying? That's the golden number. You know, I mean, so it's only right that a prominent rapper like Snoop Dogg, you know, is awakened to the prophecy. You know, I'm glad to see Snoop Dogg is awakened to the prophecy, and he's not afraid to bring it to the forefront, even though it can't be a publicity stunt, because to do that and always change up, it's always considered lame and always considered whack. So he has to know that, and he did it anyway. So it has to be for a spiritual reason. Now, you can see a lot of people talking, you know what I'm saying, Rastaman, oh, Jamaica man, oh, he wants to get high, he wanted to, you know. Okay. I mean, that's part of the you know, lifestyle. So, you know, that's part of the life. So I mean, you can say what you want about that, and saying, okay, he's just a weed head, you know, all that stuff, and the Rastaman's a red stripe, and you know, the whole little Jamaican cliches, you know, and saying he thinking he's Jamaican, but he's not repping the Jamaican flag. He got the red, green, and the gold. He repping the right colors. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he would have came out with some red, I mean not red, but black, green, and yellow, and thinking he was actually Jamaican instead of Rasta, then I would thought he was tripping. You know what I'm saying? He just on some other, you know, shit, and just wants to have an excuse for him smoking all the time. But, you know, shout out to Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Snoop Lion. You know, Snoop Lion. You know, it's a thing in the hood. You know, where it's like they act. You know what I'm saying? Niggas check you. It's like, are you you know, a cat, or are you a dog? Which one is you? Most niggas in the hood, they consider themselves dogs. They don't consider themselves pussies. You know what I'm saying? But they don't consider themselves no kind of feline. You know what I'm saying? But me, on the other hand, I've always considered myself a cat. You know what I'm saying? Not no dog. You know, because they more cunning, and the realest cat will beat the realest dog anytime. You know, but I mean, you know, call it what you want, pussy. You know, call it what you want. But you know, that's my breed, that's my cloth, and that's what I've always represented. You know what I'm saying? The feline. You know, there's a lot of dogs out there. I respect my dogs. I got a lot of dogs. You know, but you know, it's Rastafari. You know, signing off. It's your boy Jacob Judah. Check out my new promotional single. Ain't nothing for sale. I ain't trying to get y'all money. I ain't trying to put no money in my pockets. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Tell me what you think. It's Jacob Judah, Who's Gangster. It's on this channel right here. I'm gonna have. You can check out me on Twitter, Jacob Judah 1. You know, that's one as in one love, one nation, unity. You know, all that. So that's what we standing on in 2012 and beyond. And I'm gonna keep grinding. Shout out to my man Snoop Dogg again. You know, and welcome to the movement, man. You know, the kingdom will rise again. Peace.